press start.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hi.
Hello, good evening, sirs.
Good evening,
Good evening.
master.
Should we just do like formal introductions next week? Just like
Good day, sir!
Good morrow,
Beatles.
sir.
I'm the Beatles, and I'll play the drums.
God damn it.
God.
Alright,
Hey.
yeah, we are we are a podcast, or Diamonds, Demons, Mushrooms. You probably know if you're on episode 18.
Nope.
So.
Maybe.
What if they're
Probably
joining
know
in the
who we
middle,
are.
Ron?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't the middle, this is the last one
Well,
as of this
fucking,
recording.
you don't know. What if this is...
What
if they're in the
from
future?
the future?
Exactly.
That's true. Future people.
Yeah. What if it's
Hi,
like
future
Hey, to anyone listening to this in 2017, hi!
hi?
You 2016 plebs, no hi.
Yeah, no hi for you guys. It's only for 2017 fucking ballers. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna talk
So that's
about
a
some
thing.
games that we played and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So, let's do it.
Do it.
Who wants to go first? You guys want me to go first? You want to go? You want one of you guys to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Chase goes.
I go.
Go for it.
So, I played a little bit of Payday 2 with Ron and Evan and Corey. And
Yeah.
David. I don't know who the fuck else all played. Whatever.
Actually, it wasn't Corey last time. It was just David.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause,
David.
yeah.
Because it was us three, and then Evan left in the middle of it.
Oh yeah. So Corey's here. See ya.
Because Corey showed up.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah. We
So
played.
we
We
got
played like
screwed.
2 matches, and that was it.
Yeah, we
2
played the
heists.
Goat Simulator heist.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
It was pretty interesting. You're grabbing, instead of bags of loot, you're grabbing goats.
weird. And you're like searching for them, like not like
That's
breaking
awesome.
them
Yeah.
out of vaults.
You literally have to go around the map and search for the goats.
Yeah, it's weird.
And they freaking bat at you.
No, they don't. Oh God.
They do.
They do.
They're also in
It's
very
pretty-
weird positions. Like one of them was like hanging off a light pole, and one of them was in a burning building, like hanging out the
Yeah.
window. It
Mhm.
was so weird.
It was ridiculous. But it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
We
it was
just
fun.
we just lost, and then we gave up.
No, that was. Well, oh yeah, it was on that one. That's right. We only did one heist.
Yeah, it was the second day. We got to
Yeah.
the second day.
That's right.
And we got to the very end, and you guys lost. So
Oh.
I fell out of the car. I got sniped out of the car and
Yep.
died. So,
Get sniped.
yep.
Get sniped. And
Get
then
ricked!
I started to play Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon again. I don't know why. I just felt like playing
Proud of
again. Which is kind of funny because after I started it up, my old save game transferred from the cloud, and apparently I played it almost 2 years exactly ago.
Wow.
I've had that happen a couple times too, where I boot up the game. I'm like, this is literally the day that I played this 2-3 years ago.
I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I thought it was weird.
That's awesome.
And then I played actually a decent bit of Halo 5 Forge, so which is pretty fun.
nice.
I ended up playing with a guy that I know from a
The
tech.
podcast.
No, not the podcast. A tech
I thought you
forum.
were talking about me.
No, not you. Another guy that I know from a tech forum. He randomly joined the same lobby I was in. He's like, "Are you from this website?" I'm like, "Yeah," because he recognized my tag. He's like, "Oh, well, I'm this guy from the site." I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of neat." Coincidence.
Small world.
Dang.
Indeed. Yeah, that's
Dang
really all I
games.
played.
All right, my turn. I go. All right, so I played a lot more.
Michael.
I played like 5 times the amount of video games I did the week before.
Last week.
Which means I played for like more than an hour. So anyway, I played The Crew, which is free on Uplay. I'm sure we mentioned that last week, but
Yeah.
I only played like the first few missions. It's all right. It's pretty cool. If I had a lot more time, I don't know. It's pretty cool because like you can like drive around the entire U.S.,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome. But
Is it an
I don't know.
arcadey or sim? Like,
It's more arcadey than sim. I
I've
would
heard
say.
arcadey.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. So if you're into like the kind of simulation, or no, sorry, the arcadey racing type games, I'd get it. Download it. It's free. There's no reason to not. So
Until October
Speaking of the
14th.
crew, speaking of the crew, somebody buy me freaking Forza Horizon 3. So I want that instead.
yeah, I want that too. What
Chase,
else?
you buy?
No,
Chase,
you
you buy? Chase? You buy?
Chase buys.
Chase buys.
That
I
could be
also
your wedding
played-
present.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I also played Overwatch. Played a few quick play matches and a few competitive matches. I won.
Tank memes.
I'm 3 for 3 on the competitive matches, so we'll see how long that lasts.
We did amazing on that first.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
We just freaking
No,
destroyed.
the teams I played against, not one of them has scored a point.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus.
So we must be like against people that suck at.
They're just terrible right now. Must be. And I also
Bunch of
played
scrubs.
like. Sorry. Yeah, they're a bunch of scrubs. I also played like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of The Last of Us. It's pretty fun. I think probably only an hour and a half.
You got past the opening cinematic, basically, right?
Well, no, I played into like I'm in like 20 years into the future, and I like killed some guy.
Yep.
And then
Well, that's what I mean by open cinematic. You see what happens to like the beginning.
The sad part of the game.
Yeah, where they killed the daughter like right away.
Well, thanks for the spoilers.
Spoilers!
Jerk.
It's the first 10 minutes of Last of Us. So,
Yep.
but yeah,
That's it for me though. Pretty much.
that's all you did.
You
did
did
it.
it.
All right, cool. I'll go.
Run, go.
I played a big assortment of everything that everyone else played. So Chase mentioned he played Payday 2. I also played Payday 2 with him, and we already talked about that. So he also played Halo 5, and I played probably 2 matches, I think, against you, just in a 1v1 with
Yeah.
Chase.
It was fun.
It was more kind of just to test how the game played and stuff on my computer, which it was okay. It seemed a little choppy, which is strange considering I have a 1080, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's kind of what I've heard. Like, well, that and it depends on the map too, because I was getting some stutters on some of the custom maps, so I don't know if
Okay.
they're just a bug or I don't know.
maybe it's just optimization that's still coming. so.
Hopefully. By the way, I think
I
I
mean,
could.
clearly, they've said that they're still going to be updated.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
expecting performance patches as well as
Yeah.
adding features.
Apparently,
so.
if you turn the game DVR off, it's supposed to help.
Oh.
From what
Like
I
on GeForce or what?
no, in Xbox app settings, you can turn the game DVR.
Oh,
off.
I already have that turned off because I
Oh,
use GeForce.
okay.
But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You can't use it with UWP though, so unless
Yeah.
unless you do record entire desktop.
I do.
Oh, okay.
He's not a
'Cause I'm
flub.
crazy.
Crazy bitch. Oh, by the way, I think I convinced David to download it.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
So
baby.
Matt's next.
Matt's next.
LOL, maybe.
It's free.
LOL.
Just get it.
Oh,
This kid says LOL aloud. Like a 15-year-old girl from the 90s.
LOL out loud.
90s,
All right.
more like mid 2000s.
I should say early 2000s. but-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I also played Rocket League. Nothing new to report there. Same old fucking Rocket League.
Except you got harassed by
for
Dr.
7.
Pineapple.
Yeah, I got harassed by Dr. Pineapple. So if you're listening to this, Dr. Pineapple, fuck you. So, yeah.
I want to know if he's a medical doctor or not.
To explain the context of this, me and a buddy of mine, my buddy was harassing him kind of in game, or trolling him, I should say, just because he was a dick to us or something, so he decided to be a dick back to him. And he just made a negative comment on my profile on Steam, saying that I suck or something like that. So
Something
I said,
stupid, yeah.
Funny.
Funny.
Stuff. Because people get salty.
Oh, Dr.
Anyway.
Pineapple.
Oh, Pineapple. Okay, we'll get a beer sometime, Dr. Pineapple.
Oh, no, we won't.
And then again, let's see. I already said Payday, Halo, Rocket League. And then I played literally probably 10 or 15 minutes of Far Cry Primal. I booted it up, and I played through the mission that I was on. and then Matt's like, I'm back. I have an hour. Let's play Overwatch. and so I quit Far Cry. I played Overwatch and then forgot about Far Cry.
Jesus.
I got all the way to playing it only to have Matt crush.
You're
my
never
games
going to
by-
finish your year of
No,
do
he's
it.
not.
I'll
Not
do
even
it.
total.
games.
Yeah. But yeah, I played Overwatch, played the one competitive match, I think, and then we played a casual match as well, so I didn't play a shit ton of that.
Yeah.
I basically played very small doses of games this
Yes.
week, so. And then I also started, I should say restarted, Box Boy on the 3DS. It's like a simple platformer where you can you're like a box, and you literally have boxes come out of you, and you use that to basically travel, where you get to where you need to go. A platformer. It's pretty fun. Go ahead.
Is it a gun shooting guns or?
Yeah, it's not quite as good as that. It's It's not quite as good as the game I make. I mean, it's not me, so...
It's not you.
I had played this game previously, and I got to, like, World 8, and then I lost my 3DS, and all my progress got reset. So basically, I'm just restarting it, and it's just a nice kind of casual game to play when I'm in bed at night, instead of having to, like, worry about finishing an entire dungeon in Ocarina of Time. So
There you go.
There you
I'm going to
go.
continue to say Ocarina of Time until you guys
I was
stop making fun of me.
just about to make fun of you for that, by the way.
No, I wasn't.
I
I've accepted it at this point.
It's just
I have
instinctual
not.
for me to say Ocarina.
Ocarina.
So.
Hey,
Ocarina.
Flashback to 2 podcasts ago.
Oh, yeah.
roughly, yes.
But yeah, that was my week.
All right,
So
cool.
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 You guys make any freaking dank purchases this week?
Nah,
I did.
bro.
I made purchase. I bought
I'm dead.
I bought a 1070 GTX 1070
Oh baby.
on Jet.com for $360, and then
Not bad.
right after I bought it, I went on Slick Deals and I noticed the forum there people were like they raised it by $20. So
Oh really?
yeah,
Nice.
I haven't
So you were on the ball.
got a confirmation though, so we'll see
Oh.
how that works.
Well, hopefully they don't cancel it.
They might. I'm assuming they
That'll be
probably will.
interesting.
Which if they do, oh well, I can wait. But whatever.
Yeah.
So
Cool. So should we go to the small amount of gaming announcements
Sure.
and news we have this week?
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Not a shit ton happened this week, but we got a few things.
Yeah.
Start off, Gears of War 4, the release trailer launched today. This is Tuesday, the 20th of September. And
2016.
so-
For those of you
Yes.
listening in 2017.
yeah, 2016 for the
For
future
you
people.
future people.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to start adding the years into our discussions just in case there's some time-traveling aliens.
Exactly.
Or humans. I mean, there
Yeah.
could be someone in the future,
Yeah.
It can happen.
Anyway, they put out the release trailer and also released a bunch of info on it and said that it's going to support split-screen multiplayer on PC.
That's
Which is
actually
pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I thought
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. So
I wonder if it'll work right out of the box, basically with multiple monitors, or if I'm going to have to use the NVIDIA thing
I don't know. That's a
that
good question.
to span your monitors. I
Oh,
forget
right.
what it's called.
Stereo? Surround?
Yeah, no, Surround. Yep, NVIDIA Surround.
Yeah.
Nvidia.
But it'd be cool if it used monitors by default. You could pick a monitor or something.
That would
Anyway.
be pretty cool, but I don't know because it's going to be UWP app. Can they do that,
Oh,
I
that's
guess?
true.
I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know.
But
Interesting.
UWP has been pretty good so far, other than, well, it's been fairly good other than the locked frame rate on the past couple games, but did
Yeah,
they say
I-
they were going to have unlocked frame rate on Gears in the next...
Yes, 4K and unlocked frame rate.
Yeah,
I
and,
believe.
and on
They said
Forza?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
they're
good.
doing justice to their PC versions. So
About
that's
time.
good. It's good news. Hopefully, it doesn't run like crap like Ultimate Edition did when it launched on PC. So.
Yeah. We
We
shall
shall
see. Haha.
Yeah. Cool.
The GTA 5 Redux mod has also released today, yesterday, whatever,
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, one of those days.
And apparently they have been accused of stealing code from Visual 5, another GTA 5 mod.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
even have like screenshots of them looking exactly the same and stuff like that.
Which I saw that, and to be fair, it's just an XML file. Like, there's not many ways. Like, if those are the optimized settings, there's
Yeah.
not many ways.
I don't understand how it's an issue because it's not like people are paying for this mod in
Yeah.
the first place.
Yeah.
It's a free mod.
Well,
I mean, maybe they're asking for donations and that's getting taken from. I don't know.
well,
what it is,
usually,
but-
usually within the modding community, if you do use another person's resources, it's just out of respect to give them credit.
yeah,
Yes.
Kind of like artistry and stuff like that. You usually give the
No,
original
no.
artist credit
I
and stuff like
understand
that.
that.
But
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it's kind of silly.
But considering it's an XML file, which usually have strict schemas and stuff,
Hmm.
I don't know. How many other ways could that have been done? I guess is what
Yeah.
I'm wondering. So
I watched the trailer for this, like just kind of seeing what it looked like, and
Yeah.
it was pretty impressive. But I think I was looking at Reddit, and someone in the comments was just saying like the lighting is really screwed up. It just seems, or like in the dark, it's like impossible to see anything. And so they referenced this other video of this other mod, and I loved that so much more.
Was it trying to make nighttime more realistic? Like,
no, it wasn't even just nighttime stuff, but yeah, maybe that's what the this GTA 5 Redux mod. I don't know if you saw the trailer for it or not.
Yeah, I've seen.
But it just seemed like impossible to see anything in the dark, just because it's so pretty. I guess maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Oh, I guess sometimes in some places it would make sense, like in the country in the way north part of GTA 5, it would make sense, like to be almost pitch black.
The best. I don't know how to explain it really, but
right.
I don't know. I just liked the styling of the art on this other video that I saw, which I wish I remembered what the name of the mod was on the top of my head because I would recommend it.
Well,
but I was actually thinking about replaying GTA 5 sometime soon, like probably next year, and I think I'll probably play through it with a mod this time, see how much prettier it is.
Do it up. Do some crazy mods.
That'd be cool.
Do it to it.
Crazy mods. I'll be a horse.
I would say do the horse mod as Michael.
Thomas the Tank.
Thomas the Tank horse.
No, that's Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
And there's probably a mod for.
Did you hear that?
GTA.
The legends are true.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so next little bit of news that we have, there is a Diablo 2 HD teaser site that appeared that had a countdown to the day of BlizzCon, but Blizzard confirmed that it was not theirs. So, no Diablo 2 HD.
So somebody was playing a chick.
It's just like Survivor 22.99.
Don't even start with that shit, dude. Oh, man. But yeah,
at least people are being more cautious now about it, or at least Blizzard's denying it right away.
Yeah,
in this sense, but yeah.
Well, they did go out. They did straight up say that's not theirs. So
it's not theirs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least they denied it,
yeah.
And I mean, I guess the reason Fallout didn't deny it because it clearly was being worked on. So it was just positive press for them, even though it was.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah. Bethesda let that go on, but anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Diablo 2 doesn't make sense. HD doesn't make sense to me, since 3 is still, like, relatively...
People don't like 3 compared to the original 2, though.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
that's
plus
true.
2 just got an update, like, was it just last year?
Yeah.
Or
they did that
just a few months
to a
ago.
bunch of old Blizzard games.
Yeah.
They did that to, like, Warcraft 2 and StarCraft as well, I think.
Yep. To get them working on the newer platforms just because, they're still really popular and Blizzard is cool. Good guy, Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Star Wars Battlefront Death Star expansion is live today for season pass holders, and for everyone else, it will be coming out October 4th,
2016.
2016.
I actually saw the video for this, and it looks pretty sweet.
It did.
Yeah, except for...
Not that it's making me want to play Star Wars Battlefront because that game's boring as ass, but...
yeah, I was going to say, except for it's Star Wars Battlefront, but you know.
I know you can play as Chewie in this, which is kind of cool. That's one of the new heroes.
That's pretty cool.
And I don't remember who the negative hero was. I don't know if I recognize the name.
The negative hero. The
evil hero.
There we go.
But it is free, right, for everyone? It's not limited to only...
I believe...
Oh, no, this is one of the expansions, as far as I
thought it was a free...
I thought it was a free expansion as well.
Maybe I misinterpreted it.
I'm
Maybe
pretty sure
we
it
did.
Because it says available to everybody October 4th.
Let's be real. If you didn't buy the season pass for this game and are buying all these DLCs, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can buy the DLC separately.
This is the third DLC expansion pack.
Okay, so...
Star Wars Battlefront Death Star.
Whatever.
Yep.
Okay,
You gotta pay the money.
It's not free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this one says paid DLC or paid Death Star expansion for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you have to buy it as standalone content in October. That's all they're saying by releasing later as standalone content. Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Lame. That's why I'm like, it looks cool, but I'm not. I don't give a shit. So
maybe for $1 for all of them.
Yeah, I'll get the season pass when they do the whole Battlefield 4 thing with it and give it all away for free.
Yeah,
Yay.
and then you won't play it at all.
And then I'll buy the game for $5.
Yeah.
And never play it.
Yeah. All right, next little bit of news. DS4 Windows supports supports Sony's official Bluetooth adapter. So DS4 Windows is just like the mapping, right? Like mapping service.
It provides the X input drivers for a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
So that
Yep. It's what I had used.
that way it's usable in any game, not just games that take advantage of DualShock
Yes.
The Sony
controllers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because it'll emulate an Xbox controller
Yep.
if you need in the other games.
Yep,
So.
it'll emulate
That's
as
why
X
it's handy.
input.
Yep.
But yeah, so now they patched in support for the official Bluetooth adapter, which apparently gives a big boost in range, and then provides access to the touchpad and headphone jack natively. So that's kind of neat that it still works with a third-party program.
Nice.
Cool.
So next thing, apparently Kojima has expressed his feelings about Metal Gear Survive online, kind of stating that the idea did not come from him, and basically, I read something where his reaction was basically like, "Where does zombies fit in the Metal Gear
Yeah,
universe?"
that's what I heard too.
He's
like,
So he's just basically like, "WTF, WTF, Konami, what you do?"
He said something like, Metal Gear is supposed to be about politics and espionage, and is like, where does, or
Zombies.
where do zombies fit into espionage and stuff like that?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
This is hilarious because to me, it's basically him just saying, I didn't come up with this idea, and everything they're gonna make is gonna be shit. Like that's,
Pretty
that's
much.
Well,
what
if you
it's
look
saying.
at anything about Metal Gear Survive on YouTube, it's just downvoted like crazy.
But hey, maybe it'll be a really awesome game. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, people probably thought the same thing about Call of Duty Zombies originally. What does World War II have to do anything with zombies?
But that wasn't
But-
marketed as an entire game. That was just
That's
this
true.
is a fun
That's
mode.
true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It just
I
happened to
agree.
blow up.
If they think they can charge $60 for Metal Gear Survive, I will laugh my ass off.
Just like Sony thinks they're going to charge $60 for Steep, or whatever the hell that game is.
Or Ubisoft for Steam.
Oh, Ubisoft, sorry, not Sony. Yeah.
Or those Hello Games people thinking they can charge $60 for a piece of trash.
Well, they
God
did.
damn, those fuckers. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. So some more PS4 related stuff. Majority of PS4 Pro's games will most likely be upscaled to 4K and not native 4K. I'm pretty sure we kind of all already knew that, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of all,
anyone.
we're like, this isn't going to work native. But
yeah.
You're not gonna do a $400 gaming machine.
I would be
that's gonna
amazed.
Do native 4K.
I'm guessing the only native ones are going to be like really small indie stuff, or like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not even necessarily
Stuff
indie
that,
stuff.
stuff that makes no difference if you play it in 4K or not.
Stuff that
Yeah.
you play on a phone in 4K.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's helpful, right?
exactly. Alright.
So many pixels.
So many pixels. They're all upscaled from 1080. The pixels are so big.
Alright,
Those-
move.
I was gonna say those are some nice pixels you got, Matt.
Matt,
I'm moving
nice
on.
pixels.
nice pixels, Matt.
South Park Fractured But Whole is delayed to Q1 2017.
Yeah, and I cried.
So for you
yeah,
future
I
people,
kind of cried too. Maybe it's out by now.
Oh yeah, yeah. For you future people that have probably played it, how is the game?
Yeah, how is it? Tell us. Tell us in the
now.
comments below.
tell us.
I was honestly, I was pretty bummed by this.
I was
because
actually
it's
too.
It's one of the like 2 or 3 games I was for sure getting this year. So
It
It's
was
probably-
definitely, yeah.
It's probably
Sorry,
kind
go
of good though because there's so many games.
I
coming out this fall.
don't hate on the idea of delaying a game to make it better as long as it ends up being good.
But,
sure.
okay. We said this for No Man's Sky.
No, and I
But-
agree with this.
So,
But the fact that a delay is happening is scary,
yeah.
nonetheless. However, we have seen gameplay and we know exactly what South Park is
We
going
saw
to be,
gameplay
so-
from
Yeah.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
We saw
we
gameplay
saw
from
we
it.
saw freaking quotes gameplay from No Man's Sky.
We
I
saw
don't think-
tech demo footage that was scrapped soon after.
I don't think you can screw up South Park Fractured But Whole,
I
personally.
mean, yeah,
like,
it's a
gonna be kind of
sequel
hard.
to a game.
It's a
You know
sequel,
what's in it already.
and it's a turn-based, strategy type game.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think we're okay. It's just we have to wait longer.
The only thing that might be really weak in it, I think, is the actual story. But who knows?
I don't know. The story
Because
was pretty good in the first one. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying, but it's a different developer this time.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I would be worried about. I don't think they're going to screw up the gameplay. But Troy or not Troy. Is it Troy?
Matt and Trey.
Matt and Trey are heavily involved in the game. And
That's
I don't think
me.
they'll let it.
I don't.
I'm Matt. I made this.
I don't think they'll let it be shitty. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
I still haven't
So, yeah.
played the first one.
It's really
should,
fun.
so
I played it in 2 days.
I
Nice.
think I shared my library with you if you want to play it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I may have to do that then.
Yeah. Just let me know so I'm not playing on Steam.
Yeah.
Or don't let him know
Okay.
so he
Yeah,
is.
we're just openly endorsing our game library sharing here on the podcast.
No
That's
big
fine.
whoop.
Hey,
Chase is actually my cousin, so we're family.
yeah.
Exactly.
And,
Once removed.
and I'm Ron's sister, so it's really okay.
Is that the episode of our podcast?
Matt is Ron's sister.
That is Ron's sister.
That's why I laughed when I thought of it. I was like, oh god, here we go. Alright. Should we move on to rumors?
How about some rumors, guys?
Oh, rumors!
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing that we really have a rumor, for, is apparently the Pokemon CEO, Game Freak CEO, came out and said that there's going to be Pokemon games on NX, and they also kind of mentioned that the NX is doing something different in terms of merging an idea of a portable and a console is. So, it basically kind of confirms a lot of the rumors that we've heard about the NX.
Yeah.
Kind of, in a sense.
it does.
I mean, at least the Game Freak, it thinks that it's like this, so...
Well, Game Freak would be a company
I'm assuming
that
they
has-
have insider knowledge on that,
Yeah.
so they would,
Nope,
they
none
would
at all.
know that.
They would
That's why
have
people are
this.
thinking it's confirmed, so...
Yeah.
So,
Okay, can I
move
just,
is yours, Nintendo.
can
You
I
need to
just
hurry
say
the
something?
hell up.
Can I say something about the
announce
NX? We
Go
have
ahead.
like random games like Just Dance 2017 confirmed for the NX. Those developers have to have an NX. How the fuck hasn't this been leaked yet? Like, I don't understand.
Very, very tight NDAs because Nintendo does not fuck around.
No, they don't. But I still,
I assume they
almost
would just.
don't believe it.
I assume they would just cut the whole company off. Like, oh, you leaked this? Okay, you're not developing for us. Like,
Yeah.
they have enough first-party titles where they wouldn't give a fuck. I don't think.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair.
So-
Yeah, Nintendo's a lot more hardcore than Sony, because, the entire PS4 Pro is leaked
Yeah.
previously, and Sony's just
6
like,
months
yeah.
ahead of.
Sony's just like, yep, there's another console, we'll announce it later.
Yep. It was funny though because my buddy I was talking to about that, like when the specs originally leaked, he's like, "Well, there hasn't been any confirmation. It's just rumors, I'm like, "Okay, man." He keeps saying that, and then yeah, it gets announced. I'm like, "So remember when you told me it was a bunch of bullshit? Look at me now."
Got him.
Look
Got
at
him
me
now,
now.
Dad. Look at me now, Dad.
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, freaking Nintendo, hurry up, announce it. I'm just tired of hearing about rumors. Just give it to me.
Me too.
Give me what it is. I want to know games, and I want to know what it is.
We already know games.
That's true.
Well, we know a few games. We don't know the big first-party titles they're going to launch on it.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Well, you know.
Other than, most likely, Zelda, like you said. But we'll see.
Anyway. Alright.
Yeah. So what's
Oh,
coming
yeah,
out
okay.
So what's coming out, Ron?
in 2016?
What's coming out, Ron? Hey, Ron, what's coming out?
Well, Ron.
Yeah, Ron, tell me.
apparently- I'm not even going to talk. You guys are being
All right.
at me.
So, the 23rd of September 2016, Forza Horizon 3 is coming out on Xbox One. And then,
Is that true?
and then 4 days later, it comes out on PC. So that's fun.
Yay.
Yeah,
Are you sure that it launches?
It launches-
Oh, you're right.
that's.
Oh no, it's not Xbox. It's 23rd for Ultimate Edition owners, 27th for everyone else.
This is okay. This is Metacritic that I got this information from. So,
Fucking made
I
it
got
better.
this information
Blame them.
from Wikipedia, so
well,
Wikipedia clearly knows better than Metacritic.
probably.
I'm just telling
I'm not gonna argue,
you.
but
But that actually makes sense because
yeah.
I didn't hear anything about it launching early. For
I
Xbox
thought it was
One.
really weird too, but that's what Metacritic said. So
Yeah.
that's wrong. I lied. Sorry.
Do you listen
Ultimate
to everything
Edition owners.
Metacritic says to you? It made it
Official
No.
release is 27th. 23rd
Officially,
is
it's the
Ultimate
27th.
Edition.
Yeah, sorry.
Imagine as a beta. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
okay.
The Division's PTS, whatever that is. Do you know
public
what
I
that
have
test
is?
no
server.
idea what this is.
Public test server.
Public test
Oh.
server.
So like
Is-
any like basically beta updates kind of thing. Kind of like what Overwatch does. They
Yeah.
have their public test area and like the Battlefield's community test environment.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of places are going there. A lot of things are going that way.
Yeah.
Why are they still patching this game? Does anyone still play it?
Yeah.
I
The
don't
four
know.
people that play this game are gonna hop
I
on
was
that
gonna
public
say, I'm
test server.
surprised that anyone cares about it anymore. There's so many other games coming out.
Anyway, that's September 26th, 2016. So,
Cool.
Cool.
Do you want me to finish it
Yeah.
up? Should I get...
I'll do it.
Alright.
On the 27th of September, we have Forza Horizon 3 actually
2016.
officially launching. 2016.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 3 actually launching on both Xbox One and PC, the official launch. We also have Darkest Dungeon for PS4 launching. Do you know anything about that? Because I don't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
I do. I have that game on
What is
PC. It's fun.
What?
It was.
Oh, it's a port of a
It was,
PC.
yeah, it was an early access PC game, and then
Okay.
yeah. So,
Cool.
it's fully released on
Uh,
PC now, and now it's releasing on PS4. So okay, go for it.
Okay. And then also FIFA 17 is launching on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. This is the big one with like the whole career, like actual story and shit in it, right?
Yes.
That they announced.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. And then XCOM 2 is launching on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Finally. So this is all on the 27th of September of 2016.
The year of our Lord.
AD.
2016.
AD.
We just gotta be as thorough as possible with these dates, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
This
to be
is
confused with
important.
2016 BC.
Yeah.
For any of you past time travelers that have come back to the future and or in the past and listening to our podcast from the future in the past.
Yes. Yes. I agree. I followed that.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So gaming sales, there's not much. I'm gonna.
Chase's Tech News.
No, I was gonna mention something for gaming sales.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about what you think, but go
So-
ahead.
Okay. Well, with GTX 1070s and 1080s, if you buy them from participating retailers, which is like Newegg,
Newegg.
Amazon, pretty much the big name guys, you get what game is that? Oh, Gears of War 4.
Gears of War.
With
Yeah.
1070 and 1080. It doesn't matter. It can be MSI, it can be EVGA, it can be Gigabyte. Doesn't matter what brand.
1080, 1070 desktop graphics cards or a laptop with a 1080 or 1070 in it.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
They also include the laptops. So.
And this is until October 30th, I believe. 2016, 80. So.
Correct.
AD.
80.
Good to know. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, Chase, go ahead and do your tech news, Mr. Tech Guy.
Can I get a jingle for this section just for me?
Oh man,
We gotta find one.
I need to find a soundbite, and I'm gonna add it to this podcast. It's gonna be right now. Okay,
Did
go
it play?
ahead, Chase.
Okay. So, some actually pretty interesting news. GPU deep learning was used by Harvard, by one of their medical schools, to help drop errors for breast cancer diagnosis by 85%.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Okay.
actually pretty cool.
That is really
They-
cool.
Yay, deep learning! Not just for making weird
Games
pictures
and
out of
stuff.
dogs from the internet. The
Gangster.
what was that called? Google's deep learning thing or their neural network thing.
Google
Deep
Learn.
Dream. Deep Dream.
Did you?
That thing. It was weird.
Yeah.
So smart.
Next bit of news, speaking of graphics cards, the 1080 Ti specs have been rumored to leak. There hasn't been any confirmation, but there was a post on Overclocker 3D that leaked the specs, and it was, I don't know, it had higher memory bandwidth than the 1080. It had 12 gig of RAM, VRAM instead of 8 gig.
How to compare to the Titan X?
Yeah,
The new
I
one.
was gonna say, is this honestly that big of news? Because we know what the Titan X is, right? Like,
Yes.
it's not gonna be over that.
I would
That's what I'm
imagine
trying
the
to say.
TI will be cheaper than the Titan X, though.
Yeah.
I would imagine. So I'll run through the specs here. So the Titan X has 56 SM units, the 1080 Ti has 52, and the 1080 has 40. Floating point performance 11 teraflops for the Titan X, 10.8 for the Ti, and 9 for the 1080. It has way more CUDA cores, not quite as many as the Titan X, but the Titan X has 3,584. The TI has 3,328, and the 1080 has 2,560.
Hey Chase, how many T-flops does the Titan X have?
11.
Ooh,
I'm
what's
looking at a chart.
the clock run at?
The base clock or the boost clock? Because I'm
Base
getting
clock.
both those. 1,417.
Ooh, nice.
I have a chart in front of me, man.
Okay, well I was
Like,
on the website because I looked this up, so go for
Um,
it. Anyway.
This was surprising though. They're not using GDR5X for the VRAM. They're using regular GDR5, like the 1070 and 1060 have, rather than
So yeah,
like what the
but they're
1080
not-
Titan X has.
Yeah, that's weird.
So it's kind of weird that they're going for that, even over HBM2, which is supposed to be. Maybe they're gonna do that in their next consumer line. But it has more memory bandwidth, so that kind of makes up for it. And then this is also kind of weird. It has a lower base and boost clock speed than the 1080, but higher than the Titan X. And then the TDP, or the how much power it consumes or can consume, is 250 watt, which is equivalent to the Titan X. So
So sounds
Interesting.
kind of on par with the Titan X, if not better. So.
yeah, in a couple areas it sounds a little bit better, but then it almost sounds, I don't know, almost in between, but then ahead in a few other parts. So I guess we'll have to wait
Yeah.
for benchmarks to see, or if
We'll see.
or if these
We'll
are
see.
even the real specs.
Yeah.
Benchmarks are all that matter anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Cool.
Next bit of news. So have either of you guys heard of Google's app Duo?
No, but
Okay,
I've heard of Allo.
Basically their voice, or not voice, but their video chat, kind of like FaceTime for
Hangouts.
iOS. No, not.
Hangouts.
It's supposed to be better than Hangouts, apparently. Like it's. I
I
don't know.
don't believe it.
I mean,
Like
Google made Hangouts, so that's why I'm saying
Oh
that.
yeah. Well, in conjunction with that, it's rumored that the counterpart Allo may release, which is the text and voice chat, I believe, or just text. Sorry, just text chat. Basically, like
Yes.
what Hangouts is.
It's supposed to replace Hangouts, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I know. Supposedly, the video chat stuff is supposed to be equivalent to FaceTime, because apparently FaceTime is really good, really high quality, even over kind of normal or
FaceTime
crappy
is-
signal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
FaceTime is really good.
So yeah, we'll see if it actually holds up to that, and if it is better than Hangouts. Just kind of dumb that they're just adding more apps that just replace each other. So.
Yeah.
And then some more Galaxy Note 7 news. I'm sure you've all heard about the major recall. They recalled 1 million phones, about 1 million phones, due to a battery defect, which was causing them to blow up.
Yes.
And there's supposed to be 500,000 replacements available by Wednesday in stores, so half of the recalled
Original.
phones.
Yeah.
So yep. So that's pretty good.
Cool.
My favorite picture is definitely the CS:GO one.
Yeah.
They're using a Note 7.
That
to
was
plant
pretty
the bomb.
funny. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
So
Oh my
funny.
God.
I laughed.
Haha. You LOL'd.
I LOL'd.
So, what do you guys plan to play?
Oh, I'm
Video
gonna
games.
play. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna play the games with
Ron's gonna play Wedding.
characters. With the oh yeah, I'm getting married this weekend, so I'm gonna have to worry about that and not all these games that I listed in this list. So if I
Nah.
don't achieve every game on this list, consider it a failure.
You're accountable to play
We
these
blame
games.
Sam. It's her fault.
Yeah. So my
Exactly.
goal is to play Payday probably tomorrow if people are down and are available and able to do something. Otherwise, something else of that sort.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I want to play more Far Cry Primal. Maybe Monday that I have off, I can just finally buckle down, say I'm done with wedding shit. I can play Far Cry now.
Yeah.
I'll probably play some more Box Boy in the evening before bed. Ocarina of Time, we'll see if I get to that. It'll be another 3DS thing that I need a little bit more longer periods of time to play. And I am sure that I'll play a game or two of Rocket League, or more.
A game or 2 or 10 or
course.
20.
Or 11.
Or 11. Something.
One of those numbers.
As for me, I will probably play some more Blood Dragon. Maybe some more Payday 2. I don't know, because I probably won't be available at all tomorrow. And then probably play some more Halo.
So for me, I'll try to play Last of Us and Overwatch, and then maybe something else like Tropical 5. I forgot to mention I played Tropical 5 as well this week.
Oh, what the hell,
My
Matt?
bad. But yeah, I played Tropical 5 as well this week, just as like a chill game, and I might play it again next week. So yeah, that's it.
Gangster as hell, dude. It's freaking hardcore.
So hardcore.
Hardcore.
Cool. But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys. Shorter episode, not a lot of news this week. Nintendo needs to announce that next so we can talk about it for 20 minutes.
At least maybe more.
Yeah. Just wanted to thank MDK for letting us use his song, Press Start, in both the intro and the outro of the podcast, as you've heard and will hear at the end.
Yeah.
Even for you people in 2017.
Yeah.
What if we
it's gonna be the
Beginning and
same.
the end.
What if
gonna
we
be the
Man,
same.
what if we switch songs? This might be a retro flashback for you guys then.
Yeah, maybe.
If we switch. Yeah.
Could be.
So, sorry 2017 people, you get to do with the past songs. But not sorry to you, MDK, because the song is amazing. And you can look at MDK on Facebook and Twitter at MDK Official. And then you can also follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Diamonds Demons Mushrooms. So
Let's do it to it.
do that.
Hit that like button. Comment
it.
below if you're in 2017.
Like, comment,
make
share.
You can be an exclusive group of probably about 20 people that are liking us right now.
Yeah.
Right? It's an
Very,
exclusive
very
plug.
cool.
It's pretty exclusive. Like, we actually treat our listeners very well.
Yes.
I would say that we have a personal relationship with most of them.
That is probably a true statement.
Or you know all of them. But that's fine.
No, that's not it. I mean,
And if you're listening in 2017 and you don't know us, I'm sorry. But
not
we
sorry.
obviously are so cool because now we have just thousands and thousands of listeners. So
we're just gonna explode in 2017. It's our year, boys. It's our year.
year. So
Everyone's going to be fed up with whoever our president ends up being. They'll just need to turn to podcasts about video games.
Oh god.
yep, run for
yeah,
president
that's it,
2036. That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Yay, we did
That's
it.
That's it. All right. You Chase, you want to ring us out with the
With a little
thing?
squirt.
Squirtle, squirt.
Right up, all right.
Bye, sister Matt.
Bye, cousin Ron.
That makes it sound like you're like religious.
Sister Matt.
Goodbye, sister Matt.
Is he a
Oh,
nun?
God.
He's
Yes.
a nun.
Yes. All right.
Matt the
Bye.
nun.
Bye,
Goodbye,
guys.
sister Matt.
Bye, family members.
Bye.
Press start.